You're back with Much On Demand. It's What You Think Monday. My name is Rick, and it's my pleasure to announce back to the Much Music environment. There's Jacynthe, everybody.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm doing great. Yourself?
Oh, very good. Thank you very much.
How's everybody doing?
I think we're doing okay. A lot better now that you're here. Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's.
Thank you.
You were in the environment before, or just out on Queen Street, but it was years ago.
Yeah, a couple of years back.
A few years back. Fourth album right there.
Different style of music also.
Different style, and we're gonna, and different look too, actually. Totally
you
different.
Know,
I didn't.
I'm a bit older, so.
A little older, changing looks and
well, you know.
changing in age.
Exactly.
Seize the Day, Carpe Diem. It's coming out September 30th.
Exactly.
And many people probably don't know this, but this is your fourth album.
It is my fourth album. I mean, I've been singing since I was 16. I'm now 24, so. You know, I've been around with music, different styles of music, and I feel that this album is really close to who I am. So it's really great.
You were saying you've been in the industry since 16, but you started singing. You were devoted to singing at age 3. Now,
yeah. As soon as I started speaking, basically,
is that
I was
right?
singing.
You were devoted to it. You just didn't like it. It wasn't a hobby. You were devoted to it. You knew you were going to become.
Well, at 3, I don't know if you know that many things, but yeah, you know, I've always loved singing, and you know, I used to pick up my brush, my hairbrush, or you know, anything, and just like, you know, and I started writing songs at 7. So.
Was it a certain song back then for you, or certain artists? Was it Celine or?
Well, you know, she's a great Canadian talent. There was her. There was, I mean, Mariah Carey, Whitney Houston, a lot of great voices, great, you know.
Yeah. You've had a lot of success in your own province, Quebec.
Yeah.
And you've been patient trying to break the barrier in the English-speaking Canada.
Yes.
You could have easily given up, but what kept you going?
Well, first of all, I think I'm really passionate about what I do, and you know, my manager and I, Paul Galati, and I mean, we've set really high goals for ourselves, and we really want to achieve them. So I think that's what keeps us going every day, and we love what we do. I think that's the most important part. That's, you know, basic for everything. You
love opera as well, I was reading?
I do. I love it.
Not many young people our age, I'm gonna put me in your category, like opera, but you love it. What is it about that genre of music that you're so fascinated about?
I think it's very emotional. It just touches my heart every time I listen to it. I mean, I often go to see operas, and I just start crying if it's a sad opera. Like after 5 minutes, I'm just, it just touches me so much. It's like, you know, I don't know. My parents, I grew up listening to opera because of my parents, so it just rubbed off, I guess. Cool.
Let's get to the video off of this album here. 4 stars. You've given it 4 already.
We hadn't planned that, you know.
Not even out yet. Let's get to the first video, which was shot. I was trying to picture what landscape, what skyline that was, and it's Montreal, I guess.
Yeah, it is. It was shot in Montreal, in downtown.
Let's do it. Look who's crying now. This is Jacynthe.
Thank you.
Who's crying now? Not Jacynthe, who's with us on demand. What You Think Monday. Now, some people can't even pronounce Avril Lavigne's name. So, is there ever any difficulty pronouncing your name when you're doing interviews?
I think everybody has a hard time just because it's a French name, first of all. But it's pronounced Jacynthe or Jacynthe.
How have other people said it by accident?
Jacynthe, Jocelyn. So many different ways to say it, I guess. But, you know, people just make up letters, you know. It's like... But it is spelled differently, so.
You sing both in French and English. How is singing in each language different than the other?
I don't know. To me, it pretty much feels the same way, I would say. I guess French is kind of special because it is my mother tongue, but also I love singing in English because it could communicate to more people. You know, a lot of people understand English, so, you know. I don't know, it's just... you get a wider audience by singing in English, which is really great for me as well.
Does it feel different to you?
Not really. Honestly, it's like I have an accent when I speak English, but when I sing, it just feels so natural, and I feel so great and confident when I sing in English that it's just fantastic. I don't know, I really like it.
You are a big name in your home province of Quebec.
I'm doing really well, I'm happy.
Doing really, really well. A lot of other artists out of Quebec doing really well. Rick earlier mentioned Celine Dion, Simple Plan, other artists who have done well internationally. Do you think the success of that music will help you?
Well, I sure hope so. I mean, I think that Canadian artists, when they're successful and they go abroad, I mean, people remember that they're Canadian. So when you come in, they're like, oh wow, just like that artist or that artist. So you have positive feedback right away.
Now, a lot of your fans always bring up your style and fashion, and they love seeing what you're wearing, what you're into. How does that help you express who you are, the way you dress?
I'm a fashion freak. I have to say I love fashion, and I have the chance of working with really great sponsors. So, I mean, that helps, you know, obviously, because I love wearing different things all the time. I think that's just the key. You know, I love, first of all, looking through magazines, like fashion magazines and such, and I think it's really important the way I portray myself, you know, to kind of say who I am. And so, I don't know. I think it's really, it's cool. I love fashion. I don't know.
It's a perk of being a singer.
Yeah, exactly.
This CD right here, what do you want to accomplish with this release that you haven't with your other 3 albums?
First of all, well, I've had the chance to go internationally. I mean, I've traveled to quite a few different countries. I've been to Japan, Sweden, you know, France, Italy, and other countries as well. But I mean, I'd love to go to the States with this album and I don't know, really, you know, explode kind of like in a way internationally. So
you're ready.
Hopefully, yeah. Knock on wood. We've been working really hard for a bit, you know, for a long time, and I mean I've been in the industry for about 8 years. So I think with this album, hopefully things are going to go super well. I have a fantastic team with Universal Music, and you know, I'm going to work as hard as I can.
We're taking a break, but Jacynthe staying with us. Hopefully you will too.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm feeling great. The crowd is fantastic.
Aren't they awesome?
Yeah,
They're
my
good.
God.
They're from
You guys are
Coburg and
great.
Windsor. That's where the good ones come from.
Oh,
Coburg
really?
and Windsor. Yeah. I was waiting for
Hi to everyone
that. There you go.
at Windsor.
Now, as I'm looking at that, you know, we had Shingy in just the other day, and that's he had the bling bling everywhere. You got the earrings and the chains and the.
I love accessories and jewelry and such.
She's going hip hop.
That's one
Oh,
big.
yeah. Yeah, that's on me.
One big diamond, right?
We'll say, yeah, okay. Yeah, exactly.
You were here, I don't know, 98, 97, and you left this on my desk when you left.
No.
And I just
What
wanted
does it say there, Rick?
It's a Rick-Campanelli, actually spelled with an E-N. It's supposed to be an A, but it's a long Italian last name, I understand. Keep up the good work.
I'm not embarrassed at all.
Keep up the good work. Thanks for everything. Love, Jacynthe. Triple X. There's 3 X's. There's 3 X's.
You know
What does
what?
that mean, triple X?
Three
It means
X's.
3 kisses, okay?
Nice.
A little story, fast. When I went to Japan, I used to, you know, write the 3 X's, and then they started looking at me like, first of all, they thought I was writing no good, you know? 3 X's, like,
Bad.
and then it said, is
Right.
that supposed to be like an erotic thing? And I was like, no! So now I never do that anymore. Lesson
So that's a
learned.
collector's item right there.
Yeah, exactly.
That right back in my pocket.
Yeah, you could hide it, thanks.
Well, thank you for coming by. That album's coming out
thank you so
September
much.
30th. Seize the
Tuesday.
day.
Exactly.
And you're going to be touring soon? Are you coming up?
Yes, soon. In the next couple of weeks, we're gonna have tour dates on the site. Sorry. Woo.
Okay. Well, before you leave, we have to take care of some Votomatics. Let's stop the VOM. What Dre video are we going to see?
Guilty Conscience.
Guilty Conscience coming up. I'm going to set up the next Votomatic right now. It's from Monica online at muchmusic.com. The theme here, Best Punk Video. This could be debatable.
Okay.
Good Charlotte, the anthem, Rancid, Fall Back Down, or Simple Plan, Perfect. If you don't think some of those artists are punk rock, you can meet me in chat. Muchmusic.com. Thank you so much for stopping by.
Thank you so much.
Make some
Thanks
noise.
so much for just saying.
Just saying.
Safe travels to you. Safe travels. Thank you very much. Let's check it out. Dr. Dre and Eminem, Guilty Conscience.